Mhm. So already we discussed, right? For our testing point of view, you are getting for the valid response or not, exactly correct page you are going or not. How we know means we need to give for the some validation points. So if you not given validation points, so exactly you are getting correct response or not, exactly you don't know. So that is why validation points are very important for the our scripting point of view. So we have the validation points, two validation points. One is for the text checkpoint. Text checkpoint, and second one is a image checkpoint. So these two are the validation points. Text checkpoint nothing but web break find function, and we need to write for the web break find function in that text is equal to. So we can take for any static test, and for the particular test in this space, how many times it will be there, we need to store in the one variable. So that is the variable, we can give it as a save count is equal that variable name. So we'll go to the script. So you can observe already this script I recorded with the in the recording options. Already I enable for that web break find function. So automatically the text also speaked. So if you run this right already, so now what you can do means you can run this. Okay. So just will save this and will run this, and our script is pass or fail. You can check. So you can observe your script is failed. So go to the output, and you can observe text is equal web to not found in the web break find function. Means what will happen? You are giving for this, but this is the login right in below line, means login is not successfully doing because of here we have the correlation value will be there. You are not handle. So what will happen? You are not going to for the next page. So that is why if you handle this, then you are going to the validation page. So if you not don't have validation page, so now you can observe your script will show for the pass only. See, you can observe, just I will disable this function for right now. Okay, just will execute now. So now you can observe your script is pass, but exactly correct page you went or not, how you don't know, right? So because you are not used any checkpoint, so that is why your script is showing for the pass only. But exactly page correct page you are going or not, how you know means you need to give for the validation point. See, now you can enable this. Now script is passed, right? So I enable this web break file, again you can execute. So your script will be failed because you are not going to the particular validation page. So means login is not successfully doing. So that is why you get for the web break find function, the text is not found, you get for the error. See, web tour. So that is why validation points are very important for the our scripting point of view. So as same to I want for the some message like text checkpoint pass or fail condition. So we need to write for the some technique. So that is where we need to write means. So you need to write for the web breakpoint is only above the request only because this is the registered function. So you need to write for the above the script only. But we are writing for the some technique like I want to for the message like text checkpoint pass or fail. So at that point of view, we need to write for the some if else condition. So just we have, so we can copy paste it. So this is the checkpoint condition. I will explain also. Okay. Just I'm keeping from the after the request. Control V. See, now we can observe. See, just I return if a to a LR eval string. Here you need to give for the variable name. So what is the variable name? Nothing but here you need to give for the save count. That value we need to keep in that place. So you can give it as a save count. So already I explained, right? Save count nothing but the particular test, how many times it will be there, it is calculated. So just I'm giving as a login only. Okay. So miss in this web tour, how many times it will be there, it is calculated. So for here, you can come here, you can observe. So you can give for the same name here. So what is the name you are given? Same name you can copy and paste from the in this code. So Control V. So for here we are writing if a to a nothing but string to integer means if it is a string to integer means we want to convert that is a string, maybe convert as integer. We can use for the if a to I. So and LR eval string and we are giving for the login equal to 0. Then what will happen means login is equal to 0 means the text web tour is not there is equal to 0. Then what will happen means you will get for the checkpoint is failed. Maybe login is equal to 1 means the particular page web tour will be there the text, so it is count is the login is equal to 1. Then what will happen, it is going to the else part and it is executed for the checkpoint is pass. So now you can observe LR output message. So what is the LR output message? Nothing but you want to display for the which message you want display in the output, you need to give for that LR output message. So in this place my name is Kiran, you can give that is also it is display because only for this LR output message we want to display for the output point of only we are using for the LR output message. So now just will execute and assemble the one more thing LR eval string. This is also we can call it as a LR functions. So LR eval string nothing but it is a read the value like it's a login. So it is a reading from the using for that LR eval string. So just you can save this and you can execute. See now you can observe it is showing for your script pass only, but you can go to the output window. See you can observe login is equal to 0 means the web tour see checkpoint is failed. Checkpoint is failed means you are going to the exact correct page. Yes or no? No, right? Because the particular test will be there. You will get for the count is a 1 or 2. More than 1 means your checkpoint pass. But clearly it is showing checkpoint is failed. Means you are not going to the correct page. Because of you are not done for the correlation. Something is any value will be there. So you will get for the it is failed for that is the issue. Checkpoint is failing means you are not handle this correlation value. Now you can handle this. Okay. Just I am doing for the auto correlation. Correlate selection and details and see unit select for the boundary base and there you want everything. So okay, no worry. Otherwise you can remove this table, these things. So then apply. If you apply only it is there this one. Otherwise what is the right boundary is picked right only that is only it will be there. Now click on correlate button. So correlate is done. Then go to here and save this and you can observe function also automatically it is written. See web break save. This is the correlation comment automatic rule means we added for the auto correlation. Web break save from ex function is generated and parameter name LB, RB, search, scope and everything will be generated. Now now we can execute. See our script will be passed. But we need to check from the here in output window. Your script is exactly went for the correct page or not. Now you can observe login is equal to how many times? So means the web tour is in that particular page, how many times it will be there? 4 times will be there. That is why what will happen? Checkpoint is passed. So this is the just logic If you want means you can just copy paste it, no worry. So you can keep in your email or anywhere you can use for the, but each and every where you need to write this one. After the transaction you can write, because include below the within the transaction you written, then it is calculate. This is also it is taking from the some response time. So that is why we need to give for the end transaction here, and after that end and above the start transaction you need to write for this one. Okay, it's clear everyone? So
So
every
Kiran,
page you need to write for this technique. So this is just I am copy and I'm sharing for the chart window. Everyone copy and keep it in your notepad. It will useful for the your practice and assume the your understanding point of view. Okay. Yeah. Someone doubt Chandra?
yeah, Kiran. So this function we can write it for whenever like we are going to open the URL in Chrome, like whether the URL got opened or not. For that purpose also we can write
Yes. That
this
point of
function,
view.
right?
If it is a URL is open or not, also you are exactly correct page going or not. That is the thing.
Okay.
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 Just
Instead of LR eval string of login, instead of login, we need to give the name of the URL, right? Or
no. See
okay.
here, come here. This is the text, static text of that page. And here save count
Okay.
is equal to which name you are giving. There you need to give for
Yeah.
that is the in this place.
Okay.
Got it? So just
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is the reading the value. This login nothing but you are not just giving as a parameter name as a login. So save count nothing but it is a count for the how many times will be there. This web to text in that particular page. It is count and it will saving to the in this variable. So here you can give for the your name also. It will print that. See for example, I will give for the Kiran. Assume just save it and run this. See, now your script will pass. Now go to the here. See, Kiran is equal to 4. Means the particular test will be there 4 times. So you got for the, so but you can observe here, it's a Kiran. You are not given as a variable name above. So you can give for the same name for that. Here also you can give for the same name. Like web break find function is there, right? There also we are given Kiran, and as same to the here also you need to pass for the Kiran only. See, otherwise you can observe here your checkpoint is failed because it is a 4 only. But what happened? There will be you are written for the some different one. So login is there. Now again you can execute. Now you are able to your checkpoint will be passed. So just that is the save count nothing but just variable we are giving. In that place, anything you can give is fine. See now Kiran is equal for checkpoint is passed. So this is the way you need to keep for the each and every page for this web break find as same to the end of the request you need to keep that file. This is also got it. So this is the text checkpoint. Now going to the we have one more verification point will be there. That is we can call it as a image checkpoint. Image checkpoint, what is the function means web underscore image underscore web image check, and after that we need to give for the variable name comma one more variable comma last and close this and semicolon. Now here you can give for the parameter name, just you can give for the login. Okay, and here is the important thing. So here we need to give for the, so image nothing but in that particular page login page image we need to give. So now you can go to the like application. So you can go to the application after login only, right? We need to check that one. So that is why we are logging. and in this page you want to validate means in this page you need take for the image source. So here this is the HP image, web2 also image, and some flight button, this all will be image, but we can take that text, that is not possible. So that is why what we can do means we can right button click on that particular page and open for the view page source. Then you can observe here. So here some src is equal to will be there. That is the image code. So now you can observe src is equal login welcome. This is the one thing. And src is equal header HTML one more. So you can take for the any one of these. Okay. Control C and go to the script. In this double column place, you can give for that src. For here, you can observe load runner variable is delta for the double column. In that place, you need to give for the /1, and we have one more. So now your script passing is failed. It's pass. So now just you can execute this. So this image checkpoint only interview point of only because every time we need to so we have the lot of lines of page, lot of pages will be there. Every page we can go and take for the source, that is not possible. So it's a text checkpoint for the good point of, but how many ways we can validate means we can image ways also you can validate. You can go here, you can observe here, and I can check with the web image checkpoint. I can search in the here. So because that is not highlighted, web underscore image. It is successful or not, you can check. See, web image check started and web image check successful. Got it? So two ways we can do for the validation points. It's clear, everyone? So everyone clear? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So now what we can do is that is for validation. Now we have some scripting techniques. So actually here departure city, arrow city will be there. So I want to like write for the function like if else condition. If L and so like source and destination or departure and arrow will be same, cannot book the ticket. If same, can book the ticket I want. So how to we can do means first of all you need to do for the correlation. So you can go to here and we'll do for the auto correlation and go to here and take for the boundaries base. Okay. Then I'm selecting from the boundaries will be different. Like I'm taking for this is the left text. Otherwise, you can remove whatever, maybe no worry. You can remove this and apply this and correlate. Okay. And same way we can do for the array also. Click on right button and correlate selection and details and boundary base. And now remove for the London. I think I'm not applied last time. Okay, we'll see. Okay, then save it. I think click on correlate. Now go to the script. See, now we did for the departure city and error city. Okay, now everything is good, right? Now what you can do means you can give for the ordinal is equal to all. That is a good thing because which value we want to exactly right. We can give for the argument like manually also we can give for the arguments here also. ORD is equal to all and the same argument you can give for the below also. So just tell.
Yeah, comma. Ordinal all. Comma.
Okay, thank you. So stop this and execute. Now script will be passed. Now you can observe all values is picked or not. You can observe in the output window. See, all 20 values will be all departures and arrive we got for the all things. Okay. Now, what is my aim? Nothing but I want to take from the it is left like if it is a Denver, I don't book the ticket. So I want for write for that condition. So how to we can write means we have the function will be there, LR paramara random function. One function will be there. Using that function we can write for that. So already I have just we can copy paste it. So not this one. So go to the script. So you are writing for the any technique, right? We need to write for the below of the script only. Okay. Now I'm writing for the
In the output, how it is came 2 times, Denver.
sorry.
In the output,
You see,
how
I
it
want
is.
for the like Denver cannot book the ticket. Okay.
Yeah, that is, I got it. But in the output, it has shown twice, no, for the ordinal 1 and ordinal 2.
Yeah. That is depends on boundaries, right? Maybe it is we can that is fine. Okay, just you can understand for the concept. Okay. So now I given for the LR save string LR paramara random. So what is the LR paramara random? Nothing but we want to generate for the randomly value. Then we are using for the LR paramara random function. So this is the source, right? Source nothing but we need to give for the particular name. So we are given different names, right? You can give for that way. This is the depart. You can give for the depart. And you did for the array, right? You can give for the array. Okay. And here you can give for the rand depart, you can give. And here rand array. So now just what I am doing nothing but LR paramount random. So departure value, which value is picked. For example, some London is picked. So the London value we are saving to the LR save string. Using that function, we are saving to the some our load runner variable. We are just declaring this one. If you declare anything is fine. Just I am recording as a rand depart and it is saving from the this value to it is storing from the rand depart and LR parama random array some Paris something is picked. So that will be I am saving for the array. So using for the LR save string function. So just will execute and we'll see the output. Okay, no worry. This is also I'm explaining for the maximum. We don't use this kind of things, but interview point of view and you want to somewhat strong subject point of view, I'm explaining. Okay, so now we'll go here and you can observe total departure count will be 1. Now departure 1 is the Denver and now which value is picked rand array, rand departure Denver and rand array Paris, Denver to Paris. So means randomly it is picked. So in this situation, I want to write for the if else condition. Maybe departure rand depart and rand array will be same, cannot book the ticket. So that condition we need to write. So just if else condition. Now how we written right? Same way we are writing for the if else condition. This is the if else condition. You can copy this and go to the script. And same where you written right, same in that below you need to write for that. And here you can observe rand which value we are saving from this variable, right? You can give for this and give for this. And for here you can give anything is fine because just our understanding point of view. Now you can save this and execute. So if anyone asks what are the scripting challenges you face, means you can give for this kind of answer also, because we have the two drop downs. I want to capture for the randomly. So now you can observe. See, RAN departure is the Denver, RAN area is the Zurich. So what message you got? Source and destination are not same. Can book the ticket. So last time you asked, right, how to pay, maybe sometimes I'm getting for the same also, right? So now we can observe every time will be value will be changing. Now is you are seeing Denver Zurich, right? Next time will be different.
Okay, for every iteration.
Every iteration it is changed. If you give for the 2-3 iteration also, you can observe. See, Denver, London. So we'll execute 3 iterations and I'll observe. Now go to the output. Okay, come to the control home. So this is the starting iteration 1, means first user is executed, and you can observe. So you can observe Denver, Los Angeles. So can book the ticket. This is the first iteration, and say ending iteration 1, starting iteration 2. Again, you can observe output. See, this time will be Denver, Sandy. Means same also it will come, different also, because it's a randomly. We are picking from the randomly, right? So that is why we can do for the, this is the way can do for this way. Okay. So now we can observe one thing. Every time Denver Y is coming means we are pick from the first two boundaries. I think so. You can observe departure, right? Yeah. See, selected value is selected. If you select this, right, you are able to get for the correct output also. That is also it will change for the every time. Okay. So now you can write for the function like this. So this is also I will copy and paste in the, and I will explain this also. Okay. In chart ender, everyone copy in the notepad and keep it for the generate random value. That is for the checkpoint condition. Okay. You can write like this. So now you can observe. So here already I told. So generate random value point of view, LR parameter random. Already we did for the one drop down name is a departure I given. And already I did for the rand param arrive. And for this value, I want to save for the some variable. So that variable is a rand departure. So using this LR save string, I am saving for the what are the values picking from the departure. So rand depart I'm saving, and rand arrive I'm saying. After that, if str cmp means string comparison, because we are comparing for the two strings. One is for the rand depart, one is for the rand arrive. So that is why we are written for the if str cmp string comparison LR evolve string. LR evolve string means read point of view. Which value we are reading? Rand depart. So rand depart. Nothing but what is the value will be there in the rand depart? It is a reading from the LR evolve string, comma LR evolve string rand arrive, and again we are reading for the rand arrive equal to 0. Then what will happen? So here some like source and destination same means equal to 0 means it is same, then it is cannot book the ticket. If it is else, can book the ticket. So got it everyone? So you guys can practice, then you also know for that. Okay. And now one more thing, one more scripting challenges. Like your user section will be there. So for this user section, I want to capture in the my local system. I want capture in the my local system. For example, you are executing for the 3 iterations. You want capture for the all details. For example, so you are doing for the some value you are capturing, so that value you want for the some test data point of view. So that value every time how to you can do, like you can come to the here and that value copy paste, that will be very some manual effort. So using that overcome that manual effort, we need to write for the some file operation. We need to write for the file operation. So every technique also we need to write for the below, because now we are capturing user section. So what how you need to write means you can declare for the one variable, that is the long file, means we are creating for the variable long file, and after that we need to write for the some technique. Where is that? Yeah. So just this is the technique, and where we need to write login below, because we are capturing for the which value, section value. Control V. Now you can observe file, because already I declared, so that is why I am taking for the file is equal to fopen, and this is the where we want to save. In the E folder, I am saving as a Kiran Sriram is the folder name. .txt a plus means ampersand f printf, which value we are need to print. So what is the values capturing? All values we are saving from the file. That is why file is equal means what is the value it is there. For example, in this place kiran.txt. So this is the just name you can give for the your name also, no problem. Okay, anything is fine. And assembly we are saving as a txt file means notepad, and a plus nothing but it's a ampersand, like we want to every time increasing from the right, so we can give her the ampersand, and f printf, which value we are printing, file value comma percentage s, because this is the text or whatever numeric, right? We can give as a percentage or percentage d, we can give /n. /n why we are giving means, so you are iterating for the 3 times. So if you not given /n, what will happen means same the user section value will be one line only, it will continue. So that is why every iteration the user section value will be want for the line by line, next to line means we need to give for the /n. Then after that allow revisiting user section. So you need to which value you are reading, you can copy paste for that value here. So now save this, and where we are saving E folder Kiran Sriram. First you can go there and it is there, not there. Okay, E folder is there, and here we have the Kiran will be there. Okay, Kiran will be there. Kiran Sriram is not there. Now you can observe it is created for the now using for the our script, and it is captured for the user section value. So just we'll save this and execute. So when interview asked, right, if you write these 3, so blindly he will take for the interview will be your clear, because everyone will be don't know for these all things. Okay, now no need to check here. We can go to the here, and which folder we are going to, E folder, and what is the folder name? Kiran Sriram. See, it's created. You can observe time also 7:38. Right now only it is generated. Open this. Now you can observe 3 times I executed, 3 times values is captured. Got it? So now if you want how many values you want to capture means you can capture, and this value you want to use for the parameterization point of means you can use.
Means parameterization point of view means?
No. For example, you are preparing some test data, assume, okay? The data
Okay.
you want to save in the somewhere, right? For example, you are saving somewhere. So that data you can give it as a local file operation. You can save from the txt file. Automatically the data will capture here. Same data you can use for the test data point of, right? So sometimes bank accounts will be there, some invalid account, valid account will be there. So you want to invalid accounts you want to capture, and then what you can do, you can in the file operation you can write as a invalid account. So here you can give it as an invalid account. Then what are the invalid accounts will be there? It is debit capture. So you can observe this will be coming from the where through correlation only. Okay. For example, we are ordering one product. So some different order IDs is picking. So for as my manager asked to how many orders is generated, please show me is asked. So order ID you are capturing means you are doing for the order IDs. Okay, order ID you are doing for the one value point of view, you are doing for the correlation, and after that how many values it is generating, that point of view you are giving for the user section, then you are execute for the 100 times, 100 order IDs you will get. So miss that point of view can use for the as per your convenient, as per your requirement. It's clear? So this two techniques, right? Scripting challenges, we can call it as a scripting challenges. So you can practice this also. I think I shared this one, local file operation. I'm not sure, right? I'm sharing for the chart window. So that's it today class. Anyone, any doubts regarding this? Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiran, you're audible.
Yeah, thank you for joining everyone. We'll meet for tomorrow same time. We'll continue. Bye.
Yeah.